A great mentor can provide guidance, making for an outstanding role model for young kids. In this week's Gibbs Pike Speak, Executive Director Judy explains why Friends of the Children is so important for the community and the work that they do for kids. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am great. How are you?
Doing pretty well here. You like the pink hair?
I love the pink
hair. We got pink hair. All right, so for people who might not be familiar with Friends of the Children of Colorado Springs, kind of give me a little, what is it?
Yeah, super easy. We provide professional paid mentors to work with children 4 hours a week, 16 hours a month for 12 years. And the reason 12 years, because we are working with kids that have the most obstacles that you would see. You are seeing kids that have that are maybe in foster care and that might have some what we call ACEs score, which is a series of traumatic events that maybe it's poverty, and there's all sorts of different situations, and everyone's story is everyone's story, so it's very different. But our goal is to work with kids to get them to a space where they graduate high school and move on to be a positive community member.
But kind of lets them be kids as well and not have to worry about the woes that come with everyday life.
100%. And it couldn't come better than this month because it is National Foster Care Awareness Month.
Hey!
And Mental Health Awareness Month.
There we go. We got a double whammy this month.
We do have a double whammy, so it's pretty fantastic.
Talk to me about some of the accomplishments you guys have been able to do over these recent years.
So I'll tell you about one kiddo because it's amazing.
I love it.
He had been expelled from 4 preschools.
4 preschools.
Oftentimes not a great start to the world.
Yeah.
And I also want to highlight that the families are all doing the very best that they can.
Yeah.
And there's just a very different scenarios. Sometimes they have recently been adopted. Sometimes they're in foster care. Sometimes they've just gotten recently returned home. And so they're all amazing, and the potential for our kids is incredible. He was expelled. He is now in 2nd grade, and he got Child of the Month.
Whoa!
So we're so excited.
And that was all thanks to one of his mentors?
Well, it's a combination thereof.
Okay.
But yeah, and teachers and school district and working as a community to overcome obstacles.
So who do you work with to find children who are fit for this program?
So we work with DHS, we work with Head Start, we work with school districts, and so all of them have the opportunity to highlight a family or child that might best benefit from.
And you mentioned that your mentors are actually paid mentors as well. So it is actually something that you can guarantee that your mentor is going to show up for those kiddos.
100%. And they're professional. They have a background in whether it be social work or childcare. So educated in a space where every kid has their own goals, and we are working towards those goals, but they're very individualized because each kid comes very different, as you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Me too. Me too. So, Heather, what are the next major steps here for Friends of the Children?
Well, I want to highlight something that's super cool that's happening. So our national spokesperson is none other than Simone Biles.
Stop.
She grew up in foster care.
Yes. And then with her grandparents.
Yeah. And so on Friday, we are going to be at the U.S. Olympic and Paralympic Museum because we cannot think of a better backdrop, being Olympic City, USA,
for sure,
than highlighting that Simone Biles is going to be zooming in our kids and doing a stretch with an hour with our kids. It's not open to the public, everybody, so don't come.
Yeah.
However, go to the museum because it's amazing.
But that's awesome.
Our partnership with the museum has been incredible, and we are going to get her up on that really big, gigantic screen. And the kids get to see her, and we get to highlight the fact that where we are and who we are, and they get to ask her specific questions. It's awesome.
What an incredible experience for these children.
I know, it's so exciting.
Man, I want to be a part of this. That's
know.
Incredible, and such a leader, and being able to guide them through all those different kinds of things. Heather, I'm so excited for what you guys have for Friends of the Children. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you. I am so excited, and thank you for having us.
Absolutely. Good luck. Ooh, I'm so excited. Simone Biles, everybody. If you would like to be a part of Friends here, if you would like to help the Friends here in Colorado Springs, visit the website that you see on your screen to learn a little bit more information. And also a very special thank you to Gibbs Pike Speak for bringing us this segment on this Wednesday.